is the really way to bring on the mist. And by the way, you can have a nice adult beverage with some street tacos and enjoy the view here. This is known as West End. It's a little classier than the other side of 6th Street, which is protected by historic, well, let's just say it's a historic district. Over here, you can change the buildings any way you want. You can see the giant condos coming in. In fact, there's one mural. We got many murals painted on the side of a lot of these buildings. One of the most famous is I Love You So Much over there on the side of Joe's Coffee Shop. One that says, Hi, how are you? That's over on UT campus. And the most biggest of all is Wonder Woman on the side of the beautiful hotel known as the Line Hotel. Left-hand side, Walton's Fancy and Staple. They got speed dating, they got bakery, delicatessen, gourmet to go, floral services, gift baskets, catering events. This is Sandra Bullock's one-stop shop for all your wedding needs, ladies. If Sandra don't got it, you don't need it, plain and simple. Oh yeah, my friends, take a look. The giant building up in the sky, known as the Jenga building, that is 59 stories tall. I would suggest take a picture because it's probably going to collapse in the next couple months. That giant building defies science, gravity, and the pocketbook. It seems as though in 2019, a condo was very affordable at $1 million. At this point, you can't touch anything in there for less than $4 to $6.5 million. Now, my friends, let's continue on. I think all y'all are just about ready to head out to the lake. Are you ready to head to the lake? Oh my goodness, I love the enthusiasm. Before we get out to the lake, let's give a little quack and wave. These kids have beaten up their counselor and he is unconscious. Let's give him a quack and wave. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hit him. Y'all better wake him up. All right, left-hand side, Whole Foods Market. This was a locally owned grocery store. Two brothers started this thing. If you have a Whole Foods where you live, this is where it all started. It is the numero uno grande queso, the big cheese, the number one. And by the way, this thing right here, organic groceries, it actually had 7 years of chemical-free soil to be able to say that. Now, in 2019, a little hostile takeover. You didn't hear this from me. It's now owned by Jeff Bezos and company. That is now known as Amazon Foods. It was locally owned. That's what we mean by keeping Austin weird, supporting local business, which is why I thank you for providing me with a check for one more week. Y'all are supporting a local business. We are not affiliated with Branson, Seattle, who are no longer in business. What I'm telling you is this is not a military duck. It's actually known as a Hydra Terra. Hydra means water, kids, and Terra means terrified, which is what I am every time I get in this thing.